Hey guys, I'm back. So here's chapter 2 of Junie B, first grader, Toothless Wonder. So in chapter 1, Junie B's in class. It's a Friday. They have a speaker coming into her class. She's writing in her journal, but she doesn't really feel like writing because she has a loose tooth, one of her top teeth. Now, when she was in kindergarten, she lost her bottom teeth. Those are the teeth people usually lose first. But now, one of her top teeth is loose, okay? And so Mrs. Scary realized that Junie B's the first one in the class to lose a top tooth. And so he called her the winner. And then May, being May, is like, well, where's your prize if you're the winner? And so Mr. Scary drew her a silver star and pinned it to her shirt. So that's her prize for being the first one in the class to lose a tooth. And so chapter 2 is called Uncle Lou. So if you remember, she was worried about, after losing her top teeth, that she might look like her toothless Uncle Lou. So let's see who Uncle Lou is. The speaker came at 10 o'clock. Her name was Miss Chris. Miss Chris told us all about recycling. Also, she showed us a movie. It was called Dan the Soda Can. It was very thrilling, I tell you, because Dan the Soda Can lived in a soda machine at a gas station. Then one day, a lady bought him to drink. Only too bad for Dan, because after the lady drank his soda, she threw him right out her car window. And Dan got his can all dented. But hooray, hooray! A cop saw the lady littering, and he gave her a big, fat ticket. Then a can man took Dan to a recycling center. And the man got cash money. Plus, Dan got fixed up good as new. And bingo! He turned into Dan, the orange juice can. It was a miracle, I tell you. Room 1 clapped and clapped at that happy ending. Then Miss Chris passed around stickers of Dan the soda can for us to stick to our shirts. And the stickers said, recycling makes sense. C-E-N-T-S. Ha! Get it? So there's the sticker. There's Dan the soda can. Recycling makes sense. And that just means you can earn money by turning in aluminum cans. Sense sounds like sense. C-E-N-T-S sounds like S-E-N-S-E, sense. And that is a good one, I think. After that, all of us went to lunch and recess, and we were still in happy moods. On the playground, Jose and Lenny and Shirley asked to see my loose tooth. Then pretty soon, the other children wanted to see it too. And so finally, I stood them all in a row, and I let them look real close. After they looked, I walked down the row, and I showed them how far I could bend it. Herb clapped and clapped. Jose and Lenny whistled. Sheldon tried to pick me up. That is not a normal reaction, I think. You're going to look cool when it finally comes out, Junie B, said Herb. See, said Jose, you're going to look really cool, like a hockey player, I bet. Yeah, said Lenny, hockey players almost never have any teeth. Neither do kickboxers, said Shirley. Maybe you'll look like a kickboxer, Junie B. Just then, Sheldon did a sigh. I just hope you don't look like my toothless Uncle Lou, he said. My toothless Uncle Lou never brushed or flossed, and then all his teeth fell out. I made a sick face. Sheldon shrugged. Well, it's not like he's totally toothless, he said. He still has one bottom tooth left. It's kind of yellow, but it can still bite an apple. After that, Sheldon walked away. I watched him go. Then I sat down in the grass, and I tried not to think of toothless Uncle Lou. After school, me and Herb rode the bus home together. We sit with each other every single day, except not on Saturdays or Sundays or weekends. Me and Herb talk about lots of stuff on the bus. Only today I didn't feel like talking hardly, because I was still upset about looking like Uncle You-Know-Who. I slumped down in my seat very glum. What if I look like a weirdo? I said. Huh, Herb? What if I look like toothless Uncle Lou? Herb patted me. Don't worry. You won't. Probably. I kept on worrying. Yeah, only today is Friday, Herb, I said. And so by Monday, my tooth will already be out, I bet. And so what if I come to school looking like Toothless Uncle Lou? And then all of room 1 starts making fun of me. And they form a circle around me and they laugh and skip and throw fruit. Then all of a sudden, I did a gasp. Because an even worser problem popped in my head. I grabbed Herb's shirt. Oh no, Herb. Oh no, I said. What if I don't even look like myself on Monday? Not even a tiny bit, I mean. And then I get on this bus and you don't even recognize me. And so you pass right by my seat. And then I have to sit by myself. All alone and toothless. Herb looked down at his shirt. He said to please take my hands off of him. He smoothed himself out. Maybe you should look at the bright side, Junie B, he said. Even if all that bad stuff happens, which it won't probably, you'll still end up with a bunch of money from the tooth fairy, right? And that's good, isn't it? As soon as he said that, chill bumps came on my skin, and my stomach got flutterflies in it. I quick looked out the window so Herb couldn't see my face. And guess what? The tooth fairy is a whole other can of worms. And that's the end of chapter 2. See you for chapter 3. Bye.